the refinery?
Just doing a story.
Oh, they told me that you ain't supposed to take no videos, no pictures.
Yeah, I can't go on your property and take pictures. I'm on public property. Yeah, I can take a picture of anything
Oh,
I can see from
what
public.
kind of story you making? Just with the newspaper or?
It just depends on who wants to pick it up. I come out and get some B-roll footage, cars coming in and out. I might ask some questions if somebody wants to answer them, And then I gather my content and then I put it up for whoever wants it. Sometimes I have specific interest in mind when I go to a place. Other times it's just for general knowledge and B-roll footage. Yeah, if I can see it for public, man, I can record it. Can't trespass the eyes, I'm not gonna go on your property.
Oh yeah. I know that it's only for people, but I don't know. All safety guys made us. If we see anybody filming, we have to come and.
Well, you can come and talk to me. That's fine.
Yeah.
Just let them know that I'm not doing nothing illegal. I have every right.
Filming, taking pictures. I can't. Stop that.
Yeah. That's all it is, man. No ill intent. I'm just here to take pictures. Is all. You see the street lights and see the fire hydrants and all that. Okay, Navajo Refinery didn't put those in. The city did. So everything on this side of those utility markers is public property. There's an easement. You know what I mean? Public easement. And I won't cross the line or nothing. I'm stay out here.
You can't be taking pictures of mine. They got signs up.
Yeah, I can, man. I'm just not gonna go on your property and take pictures. I'm on public property right now, so I can take pictures of anything I can see.
Mine's actually protected by DHS.
DHS memo 2010 revised in 2017 says we can film any government agency or whatever from public point, anywhere the public's permitted to go, we can take pictures from. Can't trespass my eyes, If it's viewable from the public, I can take pictures.
Welcome to Police Watch UK, the channel where we break down police interactions, examining who acted correctly, who didn't, and what the law actually says. In this episode, we cover the right to film, easements, and stop and identify laws. This episode is brought to us by Stray Dog, the Exposers channel. Be sure to check the description for their credit. Before we dive into the story, a big thanks to today's sponsor, Upside. If you've noticed grocery and gas prices rising, Upside is a cashback app that helps you earn money back on everyday purchases. Use the promo code PoliceWatchUK for extra rewards on your first tank of gas.
All right? I'm not going to go on your property because then I become subject to your policies.
Yeah.
You understand? Policies ain't law.
Yeah.
Those apply to everybody within the compound. I'm outside here. I'm just a free civilian. As long as we're out here, man, we're good. Okay. Google Earth came by, man, took pictures of all this. You can get on Google Maps and you can see inside the refinery. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, that's cool. You guys come and talk to me. All right, I'm just going to take a walk down here.
Yeah, just make sure you don't step on it.
I'm not going to get on here. See that? I was telling him, see the fire hydrant? And they go all the way down and the public lights? All that was put in by the city, not by Navajo. That's the public easement. So as long as I don't go on that side of those, I'm good. Because like I was telling him, nobody's property goes all the way to the street. Yeah. There's a public easement everywhere you go. And that's where we're allowed to be. There's a sidewalk goes all the way down to the other end, and it goes on. It's all public property, bro. So I'm not going to cross y'all's line. All right,
thank you.
Cool, man. Y'all have a good one. See you guys.
On September 11th, 2018, independent journalist Albert Busso went to the Navajo oil refinery in Aria, New Mexico, to film content for a story. While filming from public property across the street, a security guard approached him. Busso explained he was on public property and had every right to take pictures or record anything visible from public areas. He referenced a DHS memo from 2010, revised in 2017, confirming that filming federal facilities from public spaces is protected under the First Amendment. Although the refinery was privately owned, Busso argued the same principles applied regarding public access.
Hi. Can I get your name and badge number that you're making contact? Sanchez?
Artesia Police Department.
Your badge number or ID number?
Unit 725.
All right, thank you.
What can I help you with out here?
I don't need no help. I'm just doing a story, and I've been on public easement the whole time. Never crossed onto their property.
Okay.
So.
Well, can I see your ID?
No, ma'am.
I need your ID.
I haven't broke the law.
Called.
It don't matter.
I need to identify
you can put good citizen on.
I'm not going to put good
Well, you're not going to put my name because I'm not giving it to you. I have to have broken the law before I have to turn over all that information.
Okay.
If you articulate...
I was called.
That's fine. Here. You can be called. You can investigate. But I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to surrender my rights just because you showed up.
I'm not asking you to
You're asking for my ID.
rights.
That would be
Yeah.
surrendering my fourth.
Well, you identified me, so I'd like to
Well, you're a public
identify
servant.
you. Exactly. and
There's a
you're
difference.
part
I'm
of
not.
the
I'm a free
property.
citizen.
So what is it that you're doing out here exactly?
What does it look like? I'm filming. That's it.
Navajo specifically.
Navajo. I am not working for Navajo. I'm not on their property. That is the only time that their rules apply.
All over their property.
It don't matter.
It
What
shows
it
that they don't
yes,
allow
on their property.
videotaping.
There's no penal code at the bottom, meaning it's not a law, it is their policy. Their policies don't apply to me. Only if I'm on their property, then I become subject to their laws and their policies. While I'm on public property, I'm a free citizen. I can record anything that my eyes can see. Can't trespass my eyes.
I'm not
And this
saying
DHS memo sent out in 2010 to all the installations and revised in 2017 that we have permission to record police, any government officials in the course of their duty. It doesn't matter. If I can see it, see how I can see it from my eyes, I can't get in trouble for that. If they want, they can build a 30-foot wall, and then I can't see it. But until then, I'm allowed to video anything.
What kind of movie are you making? Your documentary?
I'm gathering content for matters of interest to the public. That's all it is. I'm not going on the property. I know my boundaries. I do this for a living. I know the law. I might not know all the laws, but I know these laws specifically.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
Well, I'm just curious.
Well,
'cause you're saying
this is one thing. You know,
just making documentaries.
I do a lot of stuff with this. It just depends what I feel like and who's gonna pick it up, who's gonna buy it, or if I'm just gonna post it or whatever. I don't work for nobody specifically. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. Is all. That's all I'm doing. I've never.
Using to identify yourself.
You know, I have to be committing a crime to give ID.
No, sir.
Yes, I do.
No, sir.
Yes, I do. Want to bet?
Yes, sir.
You have to articulate a crime that I've either committed, I'm committing, or I'm about to commit.
sir.
You want to bet?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, you better call your supervisor if you do something stupid.
Okay.
Call your supervisor.
call here.
I don't
Or
matter.
you can call.
You can call. You can come and you can come investigate.
You are the suspect.
Huh?
You are called here to deal with. Therefore, you are required.
No, I'm not.
You are legally
Suspicion
required.
isn't a crime.
Busso pointed out that city-installed fire hydrants and streetlights indicated public easements, which allow access for specific purposes. He carefully remained on public property during the encounter and never crossed into private areas. Courts, including the 10th Circuit in Irisari v. Yahya, 2022, recognized that recording and photographing are forms of protected speech under the First Amendment, reinforcing Busso's right to film from public property.
Suspicion isn't a crime. It's not a felony or a misdemeanor. Yes, it is. Yes, it does. You have to articulate a crime I've committed, a crime I am
Right now,
committing,
the
or
crime you are
no, I'm
committing
not.
Is failure to identify.
No. That can't be the first crime unless I've committed one. Then you can get me for failure.
No, sir.
Until then, just for me walking on the sidewalk is not permissible for me to give you ID.
Okay.
I don't have to give nothing unless I've committed a crime. You better go back and read up the law. I can film all I want. Look, all of it. You, everything. It don't matter if it's posted. That's not the law. Do you see a penal code under the sign? No. If it was the law, there would be a penal code. I'm not on their property. Those laws, those rules don't apply to me unless I'm on their property. I'm on public access. That means I'm a free citizen. It does matter. You're ignorant if you don't know the law. You got that badge and that gun, but you don't even know. How are you gonna enforce something when you don't even know? I'm not giving you my ID.
All right. Turn around. Put your place.
All right.
Front back.
Here we go, guys. Put this here so I can. Alright.
I'm not resisting. He just want to identify himself and he can go to jail for concealing ID.
After filming, a refinery security guard called 911. Corporals Marcy Sanchez and David Bailey of the Aria Police Department arrived and attempted to compel Busso to show ID. Busso correctly argued that officers need reasonable suspicion of criminal activity to require identification, citing Brown v. Texas, 1979, and Keelan v. City of Albuquerque, 2008. Despite this, Corporal Bailey insisted he could demand ID because he was responding to a call. Busso refused, maintaining his rights, and was arrested for concealing identity.